Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, it's me, Roslyn. I'm here just once again. I know I've been gone for a while, but I had to build 4 businesses from the ground up, and I'm partially done with just one. So I have been gone for a little bit. But as you guys know, my name is Roslyn. I am a serial entrepreneur of 4 businesses. My main goal is to help business get started, help people find ideas. And one of the things that I love is just educating people on the different tools and services that might be out there and they might not know. And if they do know, then great. Share your knowledge with us. It's more fun when people are having fun with you and building with you. So let's get the elephant out of the room. Today's sponsor is Loom. I love Loom. It is a screen recording tool that you can use to create shared media. It has a free Google Chrome extension. With Loom, you can create your own videos using a camera, audio, screen view. Place your video in a little inset, as you can see. Allows you to be seen as you describe what you're showing on the screen, so I can go over and show you everything. I love it. It's simple, fast to record personal videos to emails. You send them a link. You can see what they viewed. They can, actually sit there and review the video live. Since you get a chance to talk faster, make more videos, get to type multiple messages. So let's say you're using this for clients. You can just look straight at the screen, talk to them, capture your voice, message, and face in a very short time. Loom videos are best alternative to physical meetings. Usually take longer, right? And you can build and lasting relationships. And what's cool is they can replay the video as long and as many times as you want. You can download it. I personally use it for my YouTube. I've noticed that a lot of the videos are rich. It's easier to share my screen. I have a big, giant 27-inch. I have 2 27-inch screens. I don't know how I fit them on my desk, but I do. And if you use my link below, you're not only supporting this channel, but you're also having a tool that you can literally use to make the best YouTube videos or enhance and connect with your customers, your team, and you get a chance to try it for free. So link will be in the description below. So back to my initial video on how to find business ideas and trending items. A lot of you were like, hey, I want to start a business. I don't know where it is. And I always tell people to start with their passion. Whether you want to make candles, whether you want to make tumblers, whatever it is that you want to do, start with your passion. Start with something that you actually love and you can make money from it. But then you're like, I don't know what to do with that. What kind of candles? What kind of this and that? So a little bit of good news, and the reason why I kind of have been gone and had to revamp one of my businesses, Knockout Ratings, is because we just got accepted into Google. So we are into their pilot partner program. Basically what it is that we get a chance to try out, and it's ironic, I use YouTube for their videos. They didn't find me this way. I literally had to take time. It took me about 6 months to get accepted. But basically, I get access to all of their tools. They're going to train my company. They're going to do a lot of things with my company so that I can essentially utilize the tools to enhance my business and connect my customers from A to Z. So one of the tools that I found, oh my gosh, when you guys see this tool, you will just be like, what? Are you serious? So one of the tools that I found that I think will help a lot of people is called Google Trends. Whether you start a business, whether you're already in a business, you need to see what's trending. I don't care what business you have. Well, maybe not so much trucking, maybe. I don't know. Drop a comment below if you think this can help with the trucking industry. But basically with this, Google Trends is a website by Google, obviously, because Google loves themselves. That's the one thing that I learned from all of their products. They love their products. They love to promote their products. They love to work with people who work with their products. Anything to do with their products, they love it. But Google, of course, that analyzed the popularity of top searches, search inquiries, across various platforms, right? And of course, Google, and different regions, different languages. The website uses graphs to compare with search volumes, queries over the line. So hint, you can find the best trend to essentially work your business around. So say, for example, you want to be the sneaker plug. Well, you need to know what sneakers are hot. Obviously, you're going to follow I forgot what it's called, StockX. You're going to follow the shoe kicks. You're going to follow all of those. But sometimes you just kind of want to have something that's your business. And I always tell people the riches are in the niches. or niche, whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, tomato. You need to have something that's going to appeal to your clients, but it's also going to appeal to yourself so that you're not trying to fit in and wiggle with your clients. I have a client right now, I'm helping her with her nonprofit, and her nonprofit is really dear to my heart because she's helping animals. She loves dogs. She already does dog sitting. She wants to do a dog rescue. Great, there's a lot of dog rescues, ASPCA, all of this, PETA, all of these things. The difference is she's going to help dogs in a way where they can bond with people, because that humanity is separated when you go to like the shelters and things like that. You don't get to play with that dog. You don't get to see that dog. So she's going to have a place, which I can't give you too many details because she's going to trademark it, but she's going to have a place where it gives you that human connection. And there's a lot of things that's going to be in the workings of it. She created her own niche by something she loved. She went on ahead and saw some trends. She wants it Instagrammable. She wants it fun, easy going. She incorporated a lot of things that she loves into it, which is the best thing. And I always tell people, when you start having your business and doing what you love, it is no longer your business. It is a passion. You're going to get paid from it. You're going to have fun. Girl, I was talking to my sister earlier, but you're going to have fun, right? So what's Google Trends? Well, as you can see right here, there's Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian. It's showing you that Kim Kardashian was searched more than Taylor Swift. It's going to talk about the World Cup, football. You're like, okay, that's great. That's not something I'm into. So you can actually go to Google Trends and you can do trending searches. So you can see what was searched within the last 2 hours, 3 hours. You can do real-time search trends. So in the past 24 hours, people were talking about men's basketball, Adele, Bill Hader, the Phoenix Suns, the M&Ms. So now they're talking about M&Ms are different. Now they're talking about the stock for Netflix. They're talking about all kinds of things. And this is real-time searching. And the beautiful thing for my people overseas in different countries, you can see what's searched for, different countries. So for example, Hong Kong. I mean, I don't read, this language, but you can see what was in Argentina. You can see what was in different countries, So how would this help with your business? So let's say, for example, you have a gym and you want to know the best exercises, right? So we're going to search best exercise. Oops, I spelled exercise right, but it's a search term. Hold on. Because people do be spelling exercise. Look at this trend. This is low. People don't care about that. So what's a good topic, right? Exercise, fat, fast food, abdomen, all of these things. It gives you the trend on basically where this was search interest, all of those things. So what's really cool is, for example, you can do what was trending last year. So last year, this data was really funny to me. I don't know why. I mean, 2021 was weird anyway. We had a lot going on in 2021. I don't know what was happening, what was in the water. But so last year we lost DMX. He was number 2, right? Then the NBA, then Gabby. You have people talking about Alec Baldwin, but this was kind of funny to me. You have people, the number 1 is vaccines near me. Number 2 is testing. Number 3, 4, and 5 is movies near me, bars near me, bowling near me. So this should tell you people are still was going out during the pandemic. TikTok pasta, bacon jam. So if you're an influencer and you're trying to find some good ideas on what to post, here's a good bacon jam. If you click on it, it gives you the trend on how many people were searching for bacon jam. It's not that many, but it's still pretty good amount, right? So you can actually use these search related topics. You can put them in your SEO, which is search engine optimization. You put them in your website. So what's really funny is that from here you can see Sonic Bacon Jam, how to make bacon jam, like all of these queries, and what is bacon jam good? What is bacon jam? So you can kind of go in depth and just see exactly what it is, what was trending. And this was just for last year. So again, you can see everything, all the data that you need to see. So for example, Peloton. Peloton is going to give me a link, so it's going to show me exactly they lost 2.5 billion in the market value after put a production pause. They paused their bikes because they weren't, selling. So you can click on here, you can see exactly how many people were searching Peloton, the stocks, Peloton stock, all of this stuff. So it's real data that you can essentially use to help your business. School closing, find out what schools were closed. You can find out all of this information. So it's really funny because somebody's like, well, what would I use this for? So for example, let's say, you own a toy store. You want to see what the hottest toys are, what people are searching. Well, they're looking for Lego Star Wars. Well, Lego's always hot, but specifically the Star Wars, the Skywalker saga. So okay, this is going to be trending. This is going to be doing a lot. So I just kind of wanted to just share with you this really cool trend because this really cool tool, because I feel like it can definitely help you, especially with the real-time search, because you can use this to your advantage and see exactly. So say for example, I want to see how many people were looking to start a business. So this was a search term. This was past year. So it's averaging a pretty good amount. Starting a business. How many people? Profit, paycheck protection, of course, was really high. Everybody wanted that paycheck protection. So this is really cool. It tells you interest over time. It gives you everything. This is not how many people were searching, but it's just a high number of interest over time. So I know you were like 100 people. No. This is 100% interest for 2 months in a row, all the way down to still people looking for paycheck protection. And what states were really hot? Or, for example, because I own a life insurance company. So those people that sell life insurance, you can go here and see life insurance. Oops. I don't know why I didn't turn on the light, but you have life insurance. People are still looking for life insurance. Look at how hot this is. This is the past 12 months. You can do the past hour. Interest is still high. Specifically, people in West Virginia, Alabama, Hawaii, Kansas, Louisiana. There's your hot market on where you should be licensed, where you should be focusing. It gives you the 45% all the way to 92%. People are also looking for estate law, planning, life expectancy, AFLEC, all kinds of things. So, you want to make sure index universal life insurance. So this data right here can definitely help you. Anybody who's a marketer, anybody who sells life insurance, people are still looking. So you can use this data and basically start fine-tuning your ads, your website, and your search market, your search optimization, right? So you can do your keywords and everything else. So keywords is what people will literally be typing, and this is what comes up. And of course, this is just Google, but Google is one of the most largest search engines in the world. So, this is just everybody says, oh, let's go look at Google. It's a household name. So this data right here, this is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Of course, my tablet is listening, but so I hope you guys are listening. So I just wanted to share this really cool tool. It's amazing. I'm going to drop the link for Loom. I'm going to drop the link for Google Trends. This is absolutely free. You just need to be able to go in, log into a free Google account, and go from there. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I'll put my email at the bottom, contact information. You guys can always ask me. I'm definitely here, but thank you so much. And again, this is sponsored by Loom. So I hope you guys grab that free trial. It's 14 days for premium. You get access to a lot of good tools. After that, it's only $8 a month. That's pretty much it. It's cheaper than Zoom. You can do a lot with it. You can do meetings. You can do a lot of stuff because at the end of the day, you have Google Meet. That's free. So yeah, I'm a Google head now because they sponsored me. So, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you so much, guys. You have a wonderful night.
Instead of spending your day in back-to-back meetings, try a new kind of FaceTime,
Customer the same.
where you never need to repeat yourself and it's easy to be yourself. With Loom, a 3-minute video message could replace your next 30-minute meeting, so you can be there for the important stuff.
Hey, Mom, I built a booby trap. Can you come step in it?
Yes, I would love to.
Loom. See you at work.